Hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to some more Fish Percent. Nice fade out and fade back in. So, God, come on. And if you hold up right here, boom, you get one gold piece, which can be quite a bit to start off with. And I am going to set this as one of my home points. There are so many little tiny, tips and tricks and whatever else to follow through with when playing this randomizer. Like, I don't have every last thing memorized for this. Of course not. That would be insane. But I have a bit of knowledge, at least. Ibeck Bell is found at the bazaar. Cool. Guess the real important thing is knowing where all of the chests are. Different colors of chests lead to different goodies. Gold robe, that can probably sell for a decent amount. People who sell armor and weapons still only sell armor and weapons, and are only useful in basic fish percent if you are planning on selling stuff to them. The finest delicacies, like a squirrel! Alrighty, well. Hopping down here to see what these few chests are, although I'm pretty sure one of the red one is always empty. Warp to Ganymede. Oh, bring to the capital. The most important area of the run. Quintard Pass. Interesting. We could rent a Quintard now. If we wanted to buy that, we could. It always feels like I'm just going through the same couple of areas over and over again. Gold bow, that sells for... that would sell for a bit. Every time I play this, I'm always just running around the same few areas. Because, I mean, it is the same few areas over and over. Grab that to get some money, because you never know, you might need to get 100 gold in a run. Knowing the approximate value of items, if not the exact value of the items, is also nice and useful. The item. Miscellaneous item. And yeah, money item. And then jumping down to get that money item if you don't have Owl or... mostly Owl. If you don't have Owl or the Ibeck, and then you can jump down here at the end to get an extra item. Walk on over here. I don't think jumping makes you faster. Feels like it, but I don't think so. And then walk up here to get this item. I believe that's usually just more equipment. Milk bag, lunch money. Nothing super useful here, but hey, money. Ferry pass. Oh, gosh. Okay, sorry. What was that for the ferry pass? Deep sea scrap. No, right. It's the upstairs of the store. So the one on the right, not worth anything. That one, kind of worth something. Keep forgetting. Don't want that. I don't want to be on the roof. But getting up to the roof is kind of annoying. Also want to go into the back alley. Oh, Vanguard, I think that's worth something. But this guy... Nope, Vanguard ain't worth much at all. Because the Lost and Found defaults to having an item. Is there an easy way to get all the way up without having any gear? Not exactly easy, but you can totally just do this. Not worth it. I think with, like, any mount, you can get onto the roof more easily. Yeah, no, these two are just armor. It's the roof that's useful, and the back alley. Was there supposed to be a person here? Just accessories. Oh, right, the fountain has an item. Key items, which can totally just be maps. This... I feel like I would totally put in a mod. Interesting. Wait, I could buy all the penguins. I could buy the 12 lost penguins. Are there 12 lost penguins? Like, I feel like that's the case. And then this place has one equipment. Nope, not good enough. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. No mounts, really? Yeah, no mounts. But I was able to get all of the penguins. Usually for the missions where you have to get multiple of one thing. Yeah, 12 is all of them. And you get 4 checks for getting all 12 of those penguins. No. Those are just if I do that. It feels so annoying to be slow walking constantly. Do 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 do. You can totally go down though. So this should be just a generic item. Oh right, I have a Mars shard. They can use to go somewhere. Possibly Mars, but probably not. And I believe of all of the vendors down here... Yeah, weapons, armor, accessories. So again, those 3 are useless. But... this fellow's had the fish before. Doesn't have it now. Has a few keys though. Yeah, let's use a Mars shard. So this is either actually Mars or vanilla. No, that's weird. I guess that the big entrant text speech thing is there for one entrance, and that's usually reserved for vanilla. So this place doesn't exactly have a lot of checks, especially if you can't talk to the Quintais. But you can ask this duck. Salmon Bay. Oh. I'm getting quite a few of this. Yeah, can't see my quintars here. Oh, because I have the Mars Stone to warp back here if I ever wanted to. Well, Mars Shard at least. I still have one of those. This whole place is built really interestingly. Because, like, you're supposed to be able to get up. To be able to get to, like, anywhere on foot. But also, you're supposed to be able to get basically anywhere on a Quintar. And again, if I had the Quintar Babble, I could do stuff here. Callisto Shard. Mercury Stone. Mercury. And the owl is here, which means this is not going to be an item we already have. Callisto Stone! Okay, I can just come back to Callisto if I ever want to. If I get owl, this is a glorious moment. Because then I can go, like, anywhere. Room 1 key, that's a check. Now, my issue is I have to figure out how to get back to the desert. How do I get back there, though? None of the things that I've gotten can really lend to me going there. I guess technically, find the person who is selling the South Wing key, because I don't think the Dark Wing key gives anything. No, just go into the sewers as is. Do these two buildings. Walk around here. Walk back here. Check out the lost and found, just in case. Wait, Callisto, but... Right, no, right, because, yeah, Ganymede led here, Callisto led on top of there, right. Okay, bye. This flame shouldn't chase after her, just a Mars Shard. That one is kind of annoying. Oh, right! You can get into the Boomer Society! I keep messing up on the first one. I keep thinking, oh yes, of course, it's gross. And then, like, oh no, but I always get this wrong. I should choose a different response this time. And it's like, yeah, no, that's just what it is. I feel like chests that give money might just stay, like, vanilla. Wait, can I not climb up? Oh no, I can totally climb. Imagine the boomers trying to do all this just to climb up every time. Money! Is that decent money? I don't think that's as much money as I'd want it to be. Right. Boomer Society, though. Decent enough place. I believe someone here tries to fight you if you talk to them. Already have the treasure finder. Don't need that. Skeleton key is in the pipeline. Oh, also extra crystal is just here because of a mod. Yeah, you can just rest for free. That's nice. Like, I know that that's supposed to only ever be equipment, but I really think I once managed to get a, I once managed to get a fish from that. No, can't go down there. Well, might as well keep going down. Oh, I see some dead spots on the map. No! Yeah, they have to do their whole turn, and then we can go. Do. Penguin. Equipment and equipment. Trying to navigate the sewers without at least a Quintar is a lesson in patience. And remembering how things are supposed to be. Radio. So pretty sure that just leads to that room, and that leads to the Boomer Society. As long as I can avoid it, all is good. That. Nothing over here, nothing down there. Almost tempted to just buy the Quintar pass, just so I can get to the Quintar enthusiast's house, just so I can talk to that duck who's all like, "Oh yeah, you can get the Quintar. You can get the Quintar flute at so-and-so region." And then I'd have to find my way to get to that region again anyway. I can't get this. Wait, where's Mercury? Right. I should take that off of the, that. One thing I can think of is going back to Ganymede, but what does that do for me? What does Ganymede solve? More down there. Ah! Radio! Ugh. It's like, okay, can I go? Okay, wait. It looks like if I go all the way down to there, there's a chance I can make that jump. Whee! I mean, to be fair, I can also just go out to, like, the south end of the city and go back to the starting region from there as well. Like, that is also an option. I didn't want to go all the way down here. If I get back to spawn, that doesn't mean that I can get back to the desert. I'm starting to suspect as being somewhere that I should probably try to get to. I need another warping stone or perhaps a new specific mount. In order to do that, though, well, just get it all dizzy so it leaves. Hi. You can get to that chest. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't wind up trying to do this seed in a race. Gosh. Just watch. Fish is going to be like right next to Ganymede. Somehow. My shard. New. Not without the Quintar Babble. Over by the Gaia Shrine. Because I have Boomer Society, which is right close to it anyway. Name tag! Useless! I don't think I can even sell it. A lot of things are useless in the randomizer, but at the very least, I can sell them for money. And if I have to buy something useful for money, then hey, those useless things will turn out to have actually been useful. Oh, I was trying to just jump into the water. I can't go all the way over there. That. Sealed Fate! I don't remember seeing this enemy! How many enemies are there around that I've just somehow never seen? Like that thing. Is the... Okay, I have a few seconds to get away from it. Frog-looking strats. I didn't have to go up there at all. I need to go up here. Oops. Hit the wrong button to try to jump. Ah! Wow! Oh no! There's a check up there, and it did have the fish at one point. Right. Jump out here. Avoid both of these. Jump back up here. Shoot. Didn't realize I was already on the ledge, so the lighting was kind of bad there for that. Fish! Like I said, it had the fish at some... Okay, Okay. The other fish, so one is in the Pale Grotto, the other's in the Northern Stretch. Wait, the Quintar Sanctum map in Quintar Sanctum? Wait. A fish is up here, in this racetrack. Yeah, I would need Owl to get here. I think I would need to Owl Glitch to get up here. Oh my god. And the others in Quintar Sanctum? Wait. Oh. Da. And the others in here. So I could totally have just gone in, buy the Quintar Pass, into here, or heck, get in through the upper level, which I think you can do if you just have a Quintar Pass. Probably not, actually. But get in, boom, 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 grab the map, that's a fish. But instead, I decided to use this. Yeah, right, because you can get the stone to warp here very easily. Either walk down this way, or walk over this way, get down here, and walk all the way up. But yeah, walked into here, walked up here, went... Oh, I guess right there is also an entrance. Both these are entrances. Either way, boom. So they were both kind of pretty close. This way would just want you to, just wants you to beat a boss. You don't actually have to, it just wants you to. So, well, I mean, I guess I did it, so let's, exit the title and do another one then. I have a... I think I've shown this off before. I have a save just for doing fish percent. Save that. I'm pretty sure it's the closest save point, and then bloop. Keep maps in revealed areas because they don't actually help you like travel or anything. Pouches also wouldn't. Hatchery kind of would. Archive also doesn't really. Instruments is the entire point. Consumables doesn't matter. The equipment does, because you could then sell your equipment and get money, which case consumables kind of does as well. Gold, like I said. Crystals, levels, and learned abilities. The crystals does actually matter. Levels and learned abilities kind of matters in as such a way as that you can actually fight the enemies that you won't be able to, and some enemies that would follow you when you're level 3 won't follow you if you're level 60. So levels kind of matter. The level actually does matter. Because being level 3 is a fair bit different. In fact, I believe that with the volcano dungeon, that you can potentially... Oh my god, this is just a fail. Yeah. Okay, yeah, if I warp up here, I can't get Shax. Right? I can get that one item, but it's not like that's going to be something to get me out of here. How far backwards can I go on this? Also, that enemy was blistering fast. Like, even if I could technically make it all the way backwards. Oh yeah, I guess there's an equipment right there. But yeah, no, they are insanely fast, so without the levels, I cannot hope to fight and kill any of them. Like, I know that there's something to be said about, oh, well, you could just do this over and over again until, you know, you get a fish, like, within the first, like, 1 minute, or until you get, like, a really good seed. Like, you start off in... wherever. Hello.
How goes?
It goes alright. I beat the first fish percent. And the second one I started up on top of the tower, so that was just a dead seed.
Mm. How can you say that you won if you're not competing with anyone?
I was able to find a fish. Do. Could this be the speedrunnable seed? Oh. That's only an orange. That's only a blue. Alright, make that lose interest in me. And map. I can't quite do much from there. This isn't going to be the ice block sliding puzzle for the fish again, is it? I've already had 2 seeds like that. It's really annoying. The enemies in this region go so fast.
It feels like starting here is a very similar feel to starting in the jungle in Paper Mario. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's high-level enemies all over the game world, but... like, yeah.
I more mean just because You're so isolated from everywhere else, so until you can unlock better movement and fast travel.
Oh gosh, that last seed, I did not get any mounts until I got the fish. So I
Oh.
was just slowly walking everywhere for like half an hour. And the fish was behind a boss too, so I had to dodge the boss to get to fish. A Europa shard. Good to know, good to know. But where did you take me to? Mercury Shrine. Old rolled stone is 5 gold. Okay, let's set this as a warp point. Do, do, do. Knock you off. That might be worth
Oh,
something.
cool, Ken.
How do you do, Ken? Yeah, I don't know why that tonic is considered a key item. So many
Cell key?
random checks all over
You're
here.
gonna do a prison break with that cell key?
I mean, actually, I don't think there's anyone actually locked up in prison in this game.
Oh.
There's jails, but like the only things that are in there are like monsters.
Alright, bye.
Bye! I don't know how to get up to there. To talk to those people. Because there's a shop up there. That once again has had the fish. Like, I wish I could look into like the code of the randomizer just to know like where it expects to be able to put certain things. Right? Nope, nope. Should have just warped somewhere else.
Yep.
Oh, wait, Mercury. Here's another place I have access to so many different areas right now. If I was using the spoiler log, I'd be able to... Interesting. Luxury key. Oh! Now if I could only get into the luxury store, that'd be pretty good. Alright. Triton Shard. Leads up to Land's End. I got a lure. This exact same thing happened on the first seed. I got a shard, led me up to Land's End, talked to the owl, got the stone for the same place.
I mean, it's appropriate. It's a way to get back.
Zamba Toggle. Ganymede shard. Honestly, I'm really hoping that the tangle isn't where I have to go, because I don't want to...
Oh
Oh,
wow,
yeah,
it actually
again, I
takes you
moved.
to the enemy.
Woohoo, free gold piece.
Old world shard.
Or, because I have seen the old world stone for sale instead.
Do you
I'm
remember
going to...
where?
Let's go back to Triton.
Yep, you landed right on the enemy.
Yeah, some of those enemies are a royal annoyance to try to dodge. Because as soon as you see them on the screen, they're already on top of you. Alright. Go through here, like, the, one hidden grotto of this game. The game
So did you
does
already
a, the game does a good job of making it so if you have to go, like, underground, whatever, that it's always going up so you can see where you're going, see where the entrance is. This is the one that's not. They still tried to make it obvious. No, this wasn't the... Oh, no. Dude. I don't think I got this, though. Yeah, I do wish that I could have, like, the stones lead to their vanilla locations, but then also still start at a random place. Just so I could remember, yep, this stone... Are you kidding me?
What happened?
I got the Europa stone! Right after
Oh,
paying 60 silver for a shard.
sounds about right.
I don't need this one anymore. Does this lead here? Does this literally lead here? No, it leads to the middle of the desert. Okay. Go back to the salmon shack. Let's not skip the minigame. We get a lot of tries on this with a really slow fish. I don't think we've actually been to the capital, though. We could potentially get back to the capital if we do things just right. I don't think that we can safely just travel right through the ocean, can we? Nope. Oh, look. Enemies! It is kind of weird that, like, with the Renta salmon, you're guaranteed, like, a 10th place finish. With both of the other fish, you're guaranteed first. Like, you'd think it'd be like a tier system, except that the vanilla prize for one of the fish is getting first. So people who can't do the race, they would have to make it so anyone who can't do the race could still get the prize for getting... a Europa shard. That sells for more than a silver piece, though. So I could theoretically keep skipping the minigame over and over again. And I think I could get infinite money that way.
So while you're doing this, I'm in the Minecraft looking for those beacon things. I just found two dungeons right next to each other.
Neat.
So I'm going to go raid them.
Woo!
Dungeon raid! I'm also gonna mute because those enemies are loud.
Uh-oh. Enemy! No? Okay, good. I got tired and decided to leave. No, that's right, there's an enemy up there, too. What about here? We're not okay until after we've already gotten the check. And even then, we're still not quite okay. So we have 2 different routes to be able to get to the capital. We could either use the fish to try to get there, or try to just parkour there ourselves. And oof. Woohoo! Nothing worth noting. Yeah, gosh, getting fish, so many checks can be gotten. You can just swim up
Someone
over
may be
here.
a genius.
Uh-oh.
You see, a few days ago I made the reusable ender pearl. I know what you can do with ender pearls.
Just throw them and teleport?
You can, use them to squeeze through, 2 blocks that are, like, touching each other only at the corners.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I accidentally hit skip.
So I just skipped the whole dungeon and just stole the, magical cores, the spikes, and the, beacons.
Yeah, using ender pearls is how I got to the roof of the nether. Yeah. Theoretically, you could also use this fish to get up to the, to get to the desert. But... So, I feel like that should be worth something, but it's only probably worth a few coppers. But there are some really annoyingly placed enemies on the way to the desert. Oh, no. No, don't you. Yeah, I really like how the dev made it so you don't necessarily have to go like the vanilla route. What am I even saying? The dev made it so you can, explore and stuff. You can go all around. You can go into the fish race and wind up in the city. Can I make Triton die on me? No, come on. Nice hat. Crystal, 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 crystal. Animatron is nice and all. Excuse me kindly. Leather mail, probably not so useful. Poseidon stone. Huh. 2 prison keys. Yeah, the Opera Shard sells for 15, but only costs 1 to rent a salmon. Some really notable items in there. And now, even though it used to be the case where you couldn't pull off fish race teleportation, that got changed, so actually now you can.
Oh my god.
What a.
Yeah, you know how I said I found 2 dungeons right next to each other?
There's
I just
actually a
found
third.
4 in a different spot. 4 dungeons all right next to each other. Like,
Gosh, those
I'm not
dungeons
even
are
doing the
cramped.
dungeons. I'm just grabbing the loot at the top.
Hey, Owl Drum. Alright. So with access to Owl and most of the game world, let's just pause and check. Quintor Flute is vanilla. Interesting. The Undercity in the Undercity, or Forgotten Key in the Deep Sea. Where's the Undercity again? So I feel like the Undercity is underneath something.
The city?
Yeah, that is what you would think, isn't it? The old world, the new world. I'm gonna finish mapping out this place, but it's hard. Ancient Reservoir, Underpass. Oh! Wait, it's over here. So I have to go back to Shoulder Province. Which one of these leads me to Shoulder Province the best? None of them really. Let's use Poseidon Stone. This is vanilla. That doesn't help. Vanilla, I mean vanilla spawn. Triton Stone. Okay, this helps. Because now I have the owl. Oh, I have to go. It's a long ways away. If I go left... Okay, if I just don't go at all, surely that makes it so much better. Right.
Maybe, but don't call me Shirley.
It is really cinematic, though.
So yeah, I've only been in that dimension, a few minutes. Got 8 beacons.
Oh, cool! Now we
That's
can
lasted a while.
now we can expand the blood altar stuff.
Yes, and we can also use some beacons if we actually really wanted to make our regular beacon thing have all of the effects.
Meh.
Exactly. I suppose I should go and actually make the beacons.
that is a possibility. Oh no. There isn't actually enough. I don't actually have enough airspace to move all the way through that. So I know that one of the stones had led me into Ganymede. But I don't remember which one. Surely it wasn't Europa. That leads to the desert.
Mm.
I thought I'd gotten all of the cactuses, but apparently I'd missed so many of them still.
What happened to all of our obsidian?
We've been using it slowly but surely, bit by bit, and we don't have
Yeah,
anything auto-feeding obsidian into storage.
Do we have something automatically making obsidian somewhere?
Yes, the thing that makes the dark steel as part of the process makes obsidian.
Okay.
You can pull it from out of there.
Okay.
So let's see, just need to get back to Charlotte Province. Get into the Undercity, specifically. And figure out where to get the map for the Undercity. Or should I say where specifically to get the map for the Undercity? Because if Asura was paying attention, she'd say, yuck, the Undercity. So here we are, back in Fish Base, to try to get a fish. Maybe I should study what the speedrun of this game is like. So what I hear, it's spawn, go to desert, save the kid to get the ferry pass, go to Shoto Province, parkour over to Gaia, and I don't know what it is after that.
Well, that was interesting. The dark steel process was clogged up because somehow regular coal got into the alloy smelter.
Weird.
That might have been from when I put the thing down in the wrong place. Wait. Yes, it was definitely from that point.
Want to buy a piece of paper? Yes, it's a fish.
Is it?
I got a fish.
Oh, you in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
God. The first seed, and also the second seed, I was stumped because I had, like, so little area to travel. And this seed, I was kind of stumped because I could go, like, everywhere in the world.
But none of it was useful.
Well, I mean, I got the owl. That was useful. And it's like, okay, somewhere in this entire world is a fish. Actually, somewhere is two fishes. But one of them is, like, underwater. Well, that was some double fish percent. I sure hope I enjoyed this. Anyway,